Imagine an ancient city described in sacred texts, once thought to be pure mythology, a place where gods walked among men, where palaces were made of gold, and where a civilization thrived thousands of years before history says it could have. Now imagine that city being discovered, under the sea. That's not a movie plot. That's the real mystery of Dwarka, India's legendary sunken city. And today, we're diving deep, literally and historically, into what might be one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of our time. But before we uncover the truth buried beneath the waves, make sure to subscribe, because we're just getting started with exploring the world's most mind-blowing lost civilizations, and trust me, this one will change the way you think about human history. Dwarka is mentioned in ancient Indian texts like the Mahabharata and the Bhagavata Purana as the magnificent kingdom of Lord Krishna. According to these epics, it was a city built by divine hands, with massive gates, golden halls, and crystal-clear waters flowing through its streets. It was said to be a utopia, until it was swallowed by the sea after Krishna's departure from Earth. For centuries, scholars believed it was just a legend. A religious symbol. Metaphor, not fact. But then something astonishing happened. In the early 2000s, off the coast of Gujarat in India, oceanographers using sonar technology discovered what appeared to be geometric structures on the seafloor, stone walls, steps, and grids that looked eerily like the remains of an ancient city. Divers exploring the site found stone anchors, pottery, and evidence of human construction dating back over 9,000 years, possibly even older than the Indus Valley civilization. This was far earlier than any city humans were believed to have built. And that's where the mystery deepens. If these ruins are truly part of the legendary Dwarka, that would mean Indian civilization had advanced city planning, trade, architecture, and possibly writing long before the accepted timeline of human history. That would rewrite everything, because history, as we know it, says organized cities didn't exist back then. But the evidence is still debated. Some scientists say the underwater structures are natural formations. Others believe they could be the real remnants of a lost civilization, possibly even the inspiration for the Dwarka legend. Meanwhile, believers and skeptics continue to clash. Was this a city built by divine beings, or just an ordinary settlement whose memory turned mythical over thousands of years? And if it was real, what caused it to sink? Was it a tsunami, sea level rise, or some ancient catastrophe we haven't uncovered yet? The answers are locked beneath the sea, and we've only just begun to search. But here's the most mind-bending part. The Mahabharata didn't just describe the city. It gave details, urban layouts, military technologies, even flying machines known as vimanas. If these were fictional, why do they match what we're now seeing in underwater ruins? Could ancient myths be preserving fragments of real prehistoric events? Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Dwarka was a real city lost to time, or just an epic myth passed down as metaphor? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this question touches the very heart of how we define history, evidence, and belief. And if you're fascinated by ancient secrets, lost cities, and stories that history books skip, subscribe now, because next, we're exploring more civilizations that challenge what we think we know about the past.